Hey, Ernie, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, Kate.
Do you have cancer?
I have tumors.
Do you have cancer?
There you go.
You said
All right, just to confirm,
liver cancer had metastasized from another spot, but you wouldn't reveal the spot.
I don't know what the metastasize is, but I'll go with it.
You know what? If you had an oncologist, you would know exactly what that fucking word means. You would know what that word means if you had
2.5 centimeter
cancer.
damn tumor in the liver. Okay, there you go. That's what.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo,
And I'm Kemper.
and we're coming to you live from the stand. How's it going, brother?
It's going. Cleaning my readers so I can see chat.
Yeah, I still ain't had
You
a
know how
chance
that
to
goes.
dye my beard and stuff, so I'm gonna, after I've been sick for feels like forever, so I'm gonna stay off cam until I have a chance to do that in the morning. So I'll be like you tonight, buddy. We just stay right here with our avatars.
Well,
And
what?
stay right here with our avatars and give them hell from behind the avatar.
Well, fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. So I am feeling a little bit better. So I want to thank everybody for the thoughts and prayers and get well wishes. And it really means a lot to me.
Yeah, there's been a lot of prayers going out lately.
Yeah.
Prayers for TiAnn and her family. We
Yeah,
love
that
you,
reminds
TiAnn.
me. Yeah, we absolutely do love you, TiAnn. And I don't know if any of the mods had a chance to get that information ready and to put it up throughout the live stream with her paying apps.
Mm-hmm.
But TiAnn's been put on hospice. And it's, it's not good. But her son daughter-in-law and their 3 kids have traveled from Texas to Washington to be with her. And all she's worried about is them getting home after it's over.
Yeah.
So if we can help out a little bit here and there, let's do that. I'll post her pay apps on their community board too, so anybody can just see that. You can, I think there's scannable barcodes or whatever, and however they call those things. But yeah, and also keep TiAnn and her family in your prayers. She's a wonderful human being.
Yeah, she is.
Honey Bunny started a new club today called YouTube Spider Demons. Or YouTube club called Electric Spider Demon Spider. Oh, did you see how Tina got freaked out when Nicolina was trolling her?
I didn't get a chance to see it.
Oh God, bro! You when you get a chance, that's some good stuff. Nicolina was trolling her on Ernie's panel.
Hell yeah!
It was awesome. Hey, Nicolina, I agree with you.
Yeah, I had to quit watching that debate, man. It's I was talking to one of our mods about it. Like, I had to quit. Like, anybody that votes for Biden at this point deserves anything that happens to them.
Right.
I mean,
right.
after the first run, you would think, okay, everybody learned their lesson, not to do that dumb shit. But I'm sure there's going to be some idiots there. I don't think he's going to win. Don't get me wrong. I think enough people have learned the lesson, and yeah, it'll be Trump that's going to be reelected unless they pull some dumbass shit.
Yeah, that's possible. Nicolina said, "Hey boys, Trump 2024, $4.99 super chat. If Kemper votes for Biden, she's rage quitting." She said,
"Voting Democrat in 1994, I think it was. It was when Clinton was in office. That when I got him in, I was a dumbass and voted Democrat then, and I quit voting for any major party after that. I never have voted for a major party since.
So
you'll never hear me saying anything good about Biden. Dude can't even find his pants to put them on in the morning."
Oh yeah. I actually spoke to a friend of mine who I had forgotten was
Sorry, that's funny.
in the military. Me and Ernie going to Michigan.
Yeah, if I vote for Biden, that would be funny. Don't tempt me, Ray. I want Ernie to get his ass up here so I can deal with this shit.
So you can drop him spider demon elbows on his head.
Well, hell yeah. From the top rope, baby. You know it.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
the spider demons like those wires and ropes and shit.
They do. They do.
Yeah, I know we talked about it, and I'd mentioned it quite a few times. And I had a friend of mine talk to me about them hearing Tina call them electric spider demons. So I was like, okay. And then I was looking around last night, and I seen that, and I was like, holy shit, it's the electric spider demons. And of course, on the community post, I posted the comment that was said. Somebody was like, oh, it's probably some critter up there. And of course, Xander was like, no, it's something supernatural. We're going to do links until toward the end tonight.
Yeah, we'll hang out for a little bit, Josh, and after we get done doing what we got planned here, we'll give you a link and you can come up and we'll chat.
We'll post a link.
A brief little thing, because I don't have all the information yet, but I contacted my friend who was in the military, in the National Guard, around the time Ernie would have been in the military, in the National Guard. And he was also a Harlan police officer at one point. He's a very successful businessman in Harlan now. And I am trying to get clarification on whether Ernie was in the military or not. You know, because he would know. They're close to the same age, but my friend didn't join until he was already out of high school. You know, maybe Kemper needs a link. But yeah, I'm going to get that definitive answer because he would have been in, you know, before Ernie and after Ernie. And so, you know, in the National Guard, they do drill once a month, which is where they go every, you know, once a week, one weekend a month, and do their exercises and, you know, training and stuff like that. So we will get a definitive answer soon enough on that. Kemper is trying to reconnect. There he is. You okay, buddy? No sound, Kemper. And you're not muted. Damn electric spider demons are trying to catch him. You listening and watching all of you Biden voters? Yeah. Oh, Lord. How many of you will be honest and put a 1 in the chat if you're going to vote for Biden? Put a 7 in the chat if you're going to vote for Trump. 1 or a 7. 1 for Biden, a 7 in honor of Nicolena for Trump. And listen, you as an American have your right to your opinion.
Right.
There he is. I do think Biden was his own worst enemy in that debate. His cognitive skills just ain't there, bro.
I was going to say, they didn't give him enough uppers to get through it, bro.
No.
He's got to have that external help, sort of like Hitler did, man. You know?
He's probably already asleep.
He was asleep during the debate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, he sleeps everywhere. He slept, was it the G7 or whatever?
Rip's going to vote for Biden. What?
Rip. I can't help you in that situation, brother. Just can't do it.
That's all right. I think he's trolling us. I think he's trolling us. So,
yeah, I'm sure he's trolling us.
Yeah. Next little nugget I want to get to before we move on to the big nuggets is Speakeasy. Speakeasy has a son, his only son, who is on the spectrum. Okay? Now, I'm going to show who's blocked. Oh, you blocked Rip? He said all 7s here, boys. He was trolling.
TLG, Trump's been waiting for it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you up here for a discussion about Trump and that here in a little bit, Josh. Just hang tight for a minute. We don't want to get off topic too bad because I know if we start talking about Trump and Biden, we'll be talking about for a long time. Hey, TiAnn.
We have agenda tonight. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, lady.
Hey, TiAnn. It's so good to see you in chat. We love you.
Yes, we do.
Just watched the Trump with Cam and her son. Well, that's awesome. That is awesome.
Hey, you're here.
Okay.
That's what matters, TiAnn. That's what matters.
Right. Right, Graham. Spiku, the guy whose channel is growing exorbitantly despite the fact that nobody's ever in his chat.
He's got, what, 70 in his chat right now?
I don't know. Is it 70?
Hey, the last time I looked was like an hour ago, and it was. So,
Yeah. Now,
build that brand, son.
Yeah, let me grab this video right quick. It's quite disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, I sort of expect it because, I mean, how many times have we compared him to being just like Ernie? and he's just went above and beyond. Say, I'm better than Ernie at this fuck shit that I do.
Yep. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up so I can read the description too, because it's important that you know this description. Disgusting. Read description. I have not been saying much on or about this POS as my lawyer suggested. I don't, but I had to say something about this. From his current live, ... Someone went on his panel yelling and threatening him. So someone in chat said the person is on the spectrum. As a joke, making fun of them. And Easy just laughs as if it's the funniest thing he's ever heard, making fun of the people on the spectrum. Like, what is actually wrong with him? When you yourself have a son on the spectrum, you as a man should step up and let that person know it's not funny to use the spectrum as an insult. And if you could be a man, which we all know you're far from a man, you could have at least skipped over that comment rather than pin it and laugh at it as though it was the funniest thing you've ever heard, to have someone using the spectrum as an insult, knowing you have a child on the most severe side of the spectrum. I am honestly disgusted, and this has been sent straight to my lawyer.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's somebody trying to, like, get some, like, fans or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Or he is a fan, like Drake. He a fan. Freaky ass dude. Something.
Yeah. Daniel. He said you messing with some real stupid fools here, bro, on the spectrum.
Run it.
That was
well, I've been waiting to get like on your stream at a normal time for like
Piece of shit. That's exactly what we just watched.
Yep.
A piece
Hey, Christina.
of shit.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to go over, we are going to go over either tomorrow night or the next night, like an 18-minute video that Toxic Angel put out, which actually shows that Speakeasy extorted, attempted blackmail Betty Washam.
Yep. With a secret call he did with her daughter.
Yep. Yeah, he's a
daughter
real...
didn't know and put it out there, and then he threatened to use it against her too.
Yep. He's like, a real stand-up fella.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, just like Ernie, bud. Just like Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those people that sit there and help those kind of people, they're quite shady themselves.
Yep. Which one do you want me to pull up first, brother?
You can bring up that community post.
Okay.
I got to go get it too. Boom, boom, boom.
There we go. This is from Kemper's channel.
We're going to be going for the comments on it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Going to be looking for Genevieve.
Let me do my news first.
Now, I'm sure that there's a lot of you that's read those 3 pages that I made in this post, and you've seen them before from us playing them over the past 2.5 years, 3 years, whatever. So it's not been a secret at all. It's been on our channels consistently. Everything we've put out, we've kept out. We didn't change it.
Yep.
But apparently, Genevieve, the same person that has gone on to be up such asses as Benny Keys, uh, Griff, Not Today, currently he's been up Speakeasy's ass. You know, that guy we were just talking about. She
Yep.
comes onto this post where I'm helping give awareness. That's all it is. She comes on and says, "Why are you re-victimizing?" That email is addressed to me so that it could be forwarded to proper authorities. And it was to multiple agencies. And the only reason that you have a copy is because she gave me permission to share it in hope of bring awareness to how they treat people by fabricating information, traumatizing children and techniques of grooming, and conditioning them into believing that they are sexually abused or exploited in staging rescues. But you called me a conspiracy theorist. Are you trying to take credit for something that you and Jimbo had no knowledge of until I brought it to your attention? I'm glad that you're sharing, however. You messaged me asking me if I were re victimizing back in June of 22 because she's putting identities on the internet. That's why. There's a difference. Anyway, let's see here. Erica chimed in with no one is re victimizing. This has literally been on both channels for 3 years now. No one is trying to take credit either. Other than you, clearly, since you threw that was addressed to you, you shared it, and now you're upset about something that's been posted for the public for 3 years. It's not like this is new information. It's important that people do not forget.
Absolutely, Erica.
I responded with, "Did you think that these would disappear after we made multiple videos and used it on multiple live streams almost 3 years ago? You knew the mission was to expose Ernie and Tina for their fuck shit. We have never claimed that we produced that document. It's not about receiving credit for us. It's about getting the message out there. You obviously have a thirst for credit and attention. I did call you a conspiracy theorist because you wouldn't stop with your militia leader claims and cross-country serial killer BS and lots of other garbage. You know I told you I wouldn't work with you on anything to do with Ernie because you wouldn't stop. You can't push the BS you tried to push and be credible. You've been up Easy's ass, for God's sake. You lose credibility when you make yourself look attention starved. Just like you're doing in this comment. Thirsty as fuck." And I said, "This kind of shit is why you were blocked from Tales of a Lycan and The Stand since day one."
Yep.
She said, "How these responding comments may be what people really need to see from you. Thank you. Back in June of 22, you messaged me through a Facebook Messenger text and message recordings questioning me about posts that were originally made by Joanna, and you asked me if I was trying to re-victimize people who had been targeted by him and PHN. You accused me at that time, and I asked her to remove the post, and she did. That's the only reason why I responded in questioning your intent. I'm not being defensive because you shared. Everyone needs to know what these people are capable of and continue to do to others. I'm being defensive because of what you said to me in the messages and recordings you sent to me. You accusing me then makes me question your intentions now. I haven't posted anything naming anyone directly. Off and over Off and on over the past 2.5 years, my name has been thrown out there as to be everyone's scapegoat as recently as a few days ago, when my thoughts were not a conspiracy theorist and my actions were justified, and now everyone is seeing that. Okay, whatever. However, my name is still being thrown around as being a bad person. While many of you are using what information that I was sharing was being used to make me look like a conspiracy theorist, troublemaker, etc. While you share information with intentions of to bring awareness for these people really are. She said, Having that you have said all this, I've seen several creators and now stating the exact same things that I was saying 2.5 years ago. And now it's acceptable for them to say the exact same things I was saying in the very beginning. That's not what happened. And do you see me backing up anybody? No. I vouch for myself. I don't vouch for anybody else.
Yep.
That's why I don't associate myself with conspiracy theorists. And I've yet to hear somebody say, "Oh, he's a cross-country serial killer. We got to check and see where he was at this hour on this day because I think he murdered somebody." Yeah, in Ohio, on his way to Buffalo. I remember very well. I remember the times that you were telling me he had all these branches of militia. And I even heard things about weapons being made and manufactured. Now, do Tina and Xander have weapons? Yes, they do. They have a lot of them. Ain't nobody stupid. But are they a militia? No. They're all playing dress up and superhero. They're not a
Yep.
militia. Okay. That's the difference. But yeah, you are a conspiracy theorist, Genevieve, just so you know. So I responded, who has made claims that Ernie was a secret militia and he was their leader? Question. Who else made claims that Ernie is on a cross-country killing spree? Trolling and saying that is one thing. What you kept trying to sell me on was trolling and is completely bonkers. It's people like you that make it that the authorities don't take any of this seriously. Like I told you in those messages you keep bringing up, you were damaging the credibility of all of this. It would be one thing if you had any proof to even speculate. Remember the BS in Ohio? I do. After all that BS, I decided it was best to cut ties with you. You kept going from creator to creator, begging for recognition and credit for the crazy stories that you had come up with. And yeah, you were trying to get on panels all the time too, Genevieve. I'm not stupid. I've seen it. You're thirsty. I don't get it. Never have. But this look at me shit it don't really rub me the right way
Yeah,
at
she's
all.
a pick me bitch.
Right. I don't do that. Anyway, let me find where I was at. You kept going from creator to creator, begging for recognition and credit for the crazy stories you had come up with. You have still not shown any proof of your made up conspiracies 2.5 years later. You went from Benny to Griff, not today to speakeasies. That alone shows me what this is all about for you. I certainly hope people read these comments. People need to know what you are all about. You can't try to take Ernie's lies down with lies of your own. It just doesn't work that way. And I said, maybe you haven't noticed that there isn't a single like on any of your comments. Go check them out. That's how many people believe your BS. And she said, Ernie said that in a threat to me a couple of years ago and just recently had made a comment about having people in place. Okay. Has anybody ever heard Ernie say he's got people in place?
A couple hundred times probably.
And what does that usually mean?
Not shit.
Nothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Anyway, so maybe you should go back and listen closely to what is being said when you with your troll accounts. See, that's the thing. He said that me and Jimbo were going to jail, that we were losing the channel, that Nicolina was going to jail, that Nicolina was losing her channel. Like, he even said the same shit about rap. Yes, he didn't do shit. He made a lot of threats that he's never followed through with. The thing is Ernie can't back up any of the threats that he makes because he writes them way too big. He can't accomplish what he's saying. And the only thing he can accomplish is to do things behind the scenes where people ain't looking, where he can manipulate. That's how that works. Anyway, sorry guys, went off on a little rabbit trail there. Maybe you shouldn't believe his BS. What the hell did I say right there? Maybe you shouldn't believe his BS when he's I guess I was trying to say LARPing at the time. It was talk to text. You are taking Ernie's LARPing to heart. He does it for distraction and noise. I've said this for a while now. He won't dupe me, but if that's your thing, go right ahead. She responds with, thank you for the views. So the final comment is, I told her, like I said, Ernie knows you fall for anything like that. That's why Homeland Security didn't do anything about your claims when they went to investigate them. He got you to discredit yourself with it. What happens when there is really something to report to Homeland Security and you call them? They are less likely to go and investigate because you wasted their time before. And that's exactly what I told you from the beginning, Genevieve. I hope I'm giving you enough attention right now. I hope this is what you wanted. But I'm not going to have your dumb shit around me. And I will call it out. Anybody that knows anything about me knows that I will do that. You're not going to discredit what we're trying to do here with your fantasies. You can take them fantasies somewhere else.
No, that's why we stepped away from that bitch when we first started our channel.
Mm-hmm.
She just conspiracy theory after conspiracy theory, just stupid stuff you can't back up.
Well, I mean, just imagine this. I had Stephanie in one ear telling me there's 300 pictures of fucking gag order and shit. And then I got Genevieve in my other ear talking all this nonsense about militias and cross-country serial killing and everything else, man. Like, what the fuck, dude? And she literally had me wasting my time looking into it. And when I did multiple times, I was like, I'm not wasting my time anymore. So, like I said about law enforcement, cops, law enforcement, whoever, you call enough bullshit and they're going to fucking forget you. It's crying wolf.
Yep.
They're going to be like, oh, yeah, they're just being crazy. There's nothing to investigate.
Wasn't she the one who said Ernie's cell phone was found at a gas station where a dead girl was
in
found?
Georgia? Yes. That cross-country serial killing bullshit.
Yeah, like if that were true, they would have hunted him down and arrested him for it.
Right. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. Now, my question is, do you think she just made all that shit up for attention, or was somebody telling her that shit and her going with it?
She might have had seen or heard something and just took off with it in her own head.
Yeah.
That's my belief.
Probably.
And see, that's the thing. Griff even tried to say, you and Genevieve. Like, Genevieve and Griff need to think back.
That's right, Graham. Cancer fakers not welcome here.
The world, everything. I was like, okay, cool. I'll go apologize now so I don't have to do it later. Well, turns out I was right. They're both cunts. Apologize
I don't know,
for
was
nothing.
it railroad tracks or the gas station where they supposedly found the phone?
But yeah, man, she's been down that slope for way too fucking long. And Ernie knows this. And Ernie, like, I've got live streams on my old phone where he fucks with her and tells her all kinds of shit. And then she wants to say, oh, Ernie threatened me. Ernie did this. Ernie did that. Like, no, come on, dude. You're over, what, in West Tennessee? And you think Ernie's just coming after you there? No. Yep. But anyway, sorry for that rant, guys.
Oh, rant whenever you want to, brother. You know, you can break out into some Kemper Sinatra anytime you want to, too, buddy.
That's true. That's true. I'll save some ranting for what's to come.
Okay, well, let me throw those Kemper Sinatra before we bring it up.
You do not have a place, bitch boy. You don't have a fucking place. Fuck off.
And he means it. Beach Boy. All right. So which one of these gems of a record?
Let's bring up Mom.
All right.
There's something right when you open up the document. I think it's the front page of it. You'll see a certain little picture at the bottom that helps identify this person.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure a lot of people are familiar with that. So we're going to start with that and then show the other file.
Do you want me to put the names up there too? The whole page?
Huh?
The whole page?
Might as well.
It's public, right?
Yep. I
It's public.
guess. I mean, she's got her name out there.
Yeah, it's public. That's anybody can look that up.
Yep.
I can blow that up a little bit.
Let's see this. Anybody know that name by chance or that image? Look familiar? Anybody?
Does anybody got a guess? Now's your chance. Or as we say in Eastern Kentucky, chance. Now's your chance. We got any guessers over here? Oh yeah, people know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Honey Bunny got it. Paisley got it. Daisy Joe. Yeah, that's Mountain Violet. Mountain Violet. You know,
this is one of Ernie's nearest and dearest, right?
Oh yeah, big time.
Been around him since before YouTube.
Yep.
Okay. So as long as everybody knows that part, then the rest of it will make sense.
Yep. Mountain Violet. Now, before we bring up this next one, I would like to say that Ernie fully supports and let off the hook Chris Miller. Well, buddy, here, go run away and delete all that stuff, and then you can join back with the Tigers someday. Just told him to delete it. And then Ernie said, I don't like to look at that stuff. And then Ernie looks
sort of
at
like
that
those
stuff.
predator busts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we caught you, and I go home. Because in reality, they couldn't do anything. They had no authority, and that's why it was illegal.
Yep.
That's why it's illegal to do in the state of Tennessee. That's why he bitched about those codes for so long.
Yep.
Now, remember now, Mountain Violet's been part of this whole push. 12 is 12. Jimbo's a pedo. Kemper's a pedo. Blah, blah, blah. She supports Ernie's little story about me trying to lure a 14-year-old into a fucking hotel room. And she has for years. Just remember that.
Was that Mountain Violet? Did I pull up here? No, that's the right one. This is Mountain Violet's little boy.
Yep.
Let me blow it up a little bit. Maybe you can get over here and see what that looks like. Might be able to get it a little bit bigger. Let's see. No, let's look. It might be too big. Nope, that looks good.
That works. That's a little bit better.
All right. Let me close some of these windows while I do this. All righty. Now, I'll scroll down. Kipper, you tell me when you want me to stop.
And we'll read it off.
We're right here at the beginning of the criminal offenses or traffic records.
So we have Yep. I was going to say we have some theft. What's the next one? Oh, here we go.
There's little boy.
Usually when you have a picture there's something to go with it. What does that say?
Is
South
he an
Carolina Offender
RSO?
Registry.
Shut the
What in the
front
world?
door.
Now, you would think that Ernie, being that child protector that he is, would you really associate yourself with such things like this and Marvin and then defend it? Because I know you're going to defend this one too. And go ahead and say, oh, I knew. Because it makes you look even worse, dildo. But you see the attempted aggravated statutory. And what year was this? Is it
2018.
No, it's 2018. Okay, so there's keep going down. What's that one there?
Class C felony.
That's it.
Aggravated burglary. Here's another one down here. What's this?
Aggravated statutory or attempted aggravated statutory. Felony class E. Violation of probation. There's another one in here. There's
simple possession, casual exchange.
That's it.
Theft under $500.
Violation for the RSO registration form violation. What's that right below it?
Convicted December 4th, 2023. Predator, sex offender.
SO. So, my question is, again, why hasn't Ernie had an issue with this? Is it because he hangs out with his own? I think it's more than likely. That's in 2015, by the way. That offense. That's the second one. Criminal attempt to commit aggravated statutory. Wow. Damn it, dude. Like, what's wrong with these people? And Mountain Violent, she's the one that's been yelling 12 is 12 with Ernie, defending Ernie's play, pushing his lies. But yet, here we are with this shit in the fucking closet.
That's right.
Just like Mama T and her bullshit. But they're supposed to be advocates. They're supposed to be helping people. Right?
Hey,
who the fuck are they helping with that kind of shit? Oh, here, let me let you stay at my son's house. Woo! Good times. Just like old Marvin. And if I remember, it was almost the same amount of like age or years between the victim and him as it was with old Marvy Poo.
Let me see. Damn, there's some more theft. 1,000 to 10,000. He's a registered sex offender. Aggravated burglary. Theft, more theft.
Simple possession of Schedule 6.
Yeah. More drugs. Driving on a suspended license. Was he driving you around, Ernie?
I'm sure he has.
Tina, you let this man around your kids?
No, Violet's one of her people now.
Yeah.
Her husband was the fourth member of Predator Hunter Nation before Barry Hill. He was the original
Yep.
fourth member. He's that guy with the beard in those pictures where they're standing there in all their hats and their tactical and leather shit and everything. Yeah, that's Dad. So they're pretty close, closer than Ernie and Mama T. Think about it,
Yeah.
y'all. And I ain't talking to people in the chat. I know these people in chat know. I'm talking about y'all dumbasses out there supporting him, supporting the people. Hey, let me help you out with helping him. So you're helping a fugitive on the run that has been reported for SA, extortion, touching other people's children, all of these things. And then the people that help him out, well, they might not be guilty of it, but they sure as fuck hiding it.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying they got to wear a fucking t-shirt for it.
Is this how Ernie knows how all that grape stuff goes, in the Knoxville court system?
Mm-hmm.
He keeps bragging about it. This is in Knoxville, Tennessee. At the time of the charge or offense, Mountain Violet's son was 26. That's pretty weird, dude.
Yep. Makes you do wonder, Nancy. Those backroom talks that they have, I'm sure some of them know. We can't let them find out about this. Like Ernie, this is what you're supposed to be against, dude. And you just proved again that you're full of shit, that you're not what you claim to be. Because if you were, this wouldn't be around you at all. Period. And hell, he just claimed he was at her house yesterday.
Yep. Well, don't he say that all them pedos hang together?
Yep. Birds of a feather.
That's what he says.
And he wants to sit there and call us pedos. Son, I've never touched a kid. Never will. You, however, there's a lot of people that say you have. And not the same people. Way different. There was a guy at a halfway house, pretty much, that said that you SA'd him. Ernie, think about it. You SA'd a guy that was there for treatment, trying to redirect his life to get better. Something that you refuse to fucking do. Think about that. And your STDs, we know they're there. We know at least that you have herpes from the Valtrex that you had to take for your outbreak. Yep. And Devo, she probably knows about that shit too.
Yes, I do want some homemade cheesecake, baby.
Oh, I want some of that shit too.
You can't have none, giver. Don't it get more crazy by the day, Danielle? It's weird, right? Look, you got Ernie who protects Mama T and Marvin. Ernie who protects Chris Miller. And obviously he knows about Mountain Violet's kid. Obviously. I mean, Mountain Violet's been one of his biggest supporters, and her husband was Predator Hunter Nation. So did they do a sting on her son? How did that work? Y'all got some splaining to do. Or why don't you do this, Ernie? Why don't you, when somebody confronts you with something like this, the way we do when we ask, what happened? Why did you bust in Pamela Stidham's daughter's room and touch her at age 14? you come back with, oh, didn't Charlie Gray rob Subway? Didn't Pam Stidham's daughter work at Pro? Not at 14, she didn't, Ernie. I don't know any Subway that hires any kids under the age of 16.
Right. Because they have to work the slicer.
Yeah. Quit deflecting.
That's all he's got is deflections.
Yeah.
So deflect another RSO, Ernie. Go ahead, bud.
Oh, he said what he said about Marvin. He served his time.
Yeah, he paid his dues.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whatever, dude. You're an offender for life, son.
Cheesecake? Thank you, baby. Don't let Kemper have none, no matter what.
That's the new recipe.
Okay, right now.
You crumble up the crust, then you put the strawberries on there and cheesecake. And
Oh, Lord, that's awful. Don't let the kids have none of that.
Okay, I can't keep them out of it.
I don't want to make them sick. It's really delicious. Don't tell her I said that. TiAnn wants some cheesecake. She's tired of ice cream. TiAnn sent me a picture of her ice cream, though. It does look yummy, too.
I'd say. But yeah, deflected, Ernie. Try. You're not going to. And I'm sure there's more of those motherfuckers sitting over there.
Yep.
I guarantee it. They're supposed to hate them. Right. You can't cure something like that, dude. You can't.
Mm-hmm. Paisley said Mountain Violet, Ernie, Debo, Holistic Hemprist, you're all welcome in chat. We won't block y'all 100. Come on in. Yeah, we welcome you. I'll put
We
a
want to
link
hear
out.
about it.
Yeah. Let's explain it. Or are y'all going to take a day or two to recoup and come up with a big story? Let me guess. It was the girl's fault. Ain't that Mama T's story? It was a 13-year-old's fault, not her 30-year-old married dad. Hey, curious idea.
Guy.
Hey, Pink Bow. Yeah, supposed to be against that. But listen, they all are hiding something. Every one of them. You don't live like dirty, filthy scoundrels and not be a dirty, filthy scoundrel.
Right. But didn't you hear Tina the other day? She sees Ernie's soul, and he's got so much potential. Like, don't fool yourself, Tina. He's already took you for a lot of money besides that 1,800, and you know he did. You can claim you only bought him Mountain Dews. But we know better. It's just not a good thing. You got to think about your family at some point. Like, if you're involved with that, you could be taken away from your children. Because that is a reality. I don't care how much pull you think you've got where you live or wherever. I don't give a damn. You should be thinking about that. All these threats and shit, fuck all that shit. That's a reality. People can bring up body bags and everything, but the fact is you fuck around, you can be taken from your children. Both of you can be. And if you think they can't find out, you're wrong. Especially if you go with your conspiracy theories on the capabilities of government and everything else. So the point is, people need to quit fucking around and giving Ernie some fucking play. And those of you supporting Ernie, I definitely wouldn't be talking about somebody being a pedo. Because it looks like y'all got all the motherfuckers over there.
Hey, Mo Knows Best, MGA, member for 13 months. I love my Stan family so much. Best place to be. We love you too, Mo. Yeah, this the more you peel back and expose, it really reveals why they always talk about children. It's all they ever talk about. I can't remember who it was on this panel the other day. I think it was the damn bird. But he said, "Is that little boy in your bedroom?" What? That's the first thing he said out of his mouth when he heard another man in the room with that guy.
Exactly, Nana C. Now, who supports predators and pedophiles?
Yep.
See, it looks like they got all the volume over there. That's probably why they're always making noise and trying to distract.
Curious Idea said
they try to deflect. I was just saying they try to deflect everything all the time.
They never answer a tough question. It's always deflection. Curious Idea, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you to the Stan family. I'm grateful for all of you. Also, it's payday, so tipping the host, and I'm on vacation. Well, we effing love you for that, Curious Idea. We effing love you for that.
Yeah, but for those of you that don't realize it, Mountain Violet is the same capacity as Tina. The same capacity.
Yep.
Because believe me, they've helped Ernie out as much as Tina and them have. Maybe not the same level, but they've helped out. And a lot of times they've helped out jointly.
Mr. Nobody, thank you.
The Mountain Violet's always had his back. So.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of his biggest and best supporters. Mr.
Like
Nobody.
Beloved Ghost.
Go ahead. Oh, like Beloved
Sorry,
Ghost.
man. I must be lagging behind, bro.
I think one of us are on just a second delay or something. Mr. Nobody, thank you for being a member for 3 months. He was triggered today. Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah, he was big triggered. So was Tina. Rip, member for 15 months. They should never call themselves protectors of anything but predators, sick people. And that's what we're here to expose. Now, they've been on the attack of Thomas Niedermeyer, calling him a baby eater, which is bullshit. Back Bavarian's channel, one of the several people there is Thomas Niedermeyer. He did make an appearance on Ernie's panel. That man is brilliant. Ernie calls him a pedo and says he eats kids. He didn't. He's a lawyer.
Well, they're saying he eats kids because he's supposedly involved in the whole pedophile satanic cannibal ring that they supposedly busted, that was exposed as a fucking hoax.
Yeah, and he's one of the ones who exposed it. He was the lawyer of one of the guys.
Right, and he actually just posted a couple of videos about the guy that was basically their version of Tina where he lives.
Mm-hmm.
So Tina's had her problems with them for a long time. Ernie inherited those problems when he came around. So that's what's happened.
Josh, if you go live about the debate, we might come over and hang out here in a few minutes. We're on a mission tonight, brother. We're on a mission. But I would like to talk to you about it because I do value your opinion about that kind of stuff. If y'all haven't checked it out, check out Back Bavarian's channel and simply go to Google. Google Hampstead hoax, because that's what it was. It's a hoax. And there have been documentaries and films out about it. Tina, similarly, have you read the medical records? So, Tina, similarly,
You're
are you
ignorant.
saying there's medical records of children available for the general public to view? That right there should tell you a little something.
Yep. She's stupid, man.
Yeah.
Like, see, that's the thing. It was a hoax. Nothing happened. But what are you going to see the medical records of? Like, there were statements made by the kids that were later found to be imaginary, fabricated, wasn't real. But she stops at that point. And like you said, you can go to Google the shit. You don't have to just go to Back Bavarians. It's a cheat sheet. You can go right to it. What you're going to find is what you're going to Google. And of course, the Google conspiracy. They're against everything that's the truth. I'd have to halfway agree with that. But there's some common sense in this shit too.
Yep.
And that's something that Tina and Ernie both lack. Obviously, they're hanging around with a bunch of pedos and pedo lovers.
Yep. Yeah. Cowgirl Hart, I agree. I'd like to do the FOIA class with Josh. I'd like to be there for that too. That'll be a good one. There's actually a couple of things I'd like to FOIA pretty soon. We can get it done. Maybe you can answer a simple question. Can we FOIA body cam footage? There's a couple of different instances of body cam footage that I would love to see.
You should. I think that's covered under the Freedom of Information.
Yep, I think so.
Pretty sure. Yeah. It's just like getting the dash cam from a cop's car or any of the others like that. I mean, hell, look, we got everything from Shelby's. So.
Sorry, I was muted. Oh, shit, I do that to myself sometimes. Hey, Wildflower.
So I guess they ain't got what it takes to come, because I went and checked. They're not blocked. Not that I can see. Not a damn one of them, but nobody wants to speak up or step up.
Of course not. Ernie can't deflect here. They can't deflect or, say, 12 is 12, they can't just mute me or kick me off panel. No, they would have to answer questions. They don't want to answer no questions. Mountain Violet sure as hell don't want to answer no questions. You know what I'd do if my son was like that? I'd whip his ass with a belt. I don't care how old he is. And I would march his ass down to the police station myself. But you all try to hide it. Just like Mama T hid Marvin.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it came out, Mama T didn't have a chance to go crawl under a rock or come up with a story. No, she right off the bat blamed the victim. 13-year-old victim of a 30-year-old registered sex offender. It's bullshit.
Yep. But remember, these are the advocates, guys. These are the advocates. These are the ones that's going to save your kids and protect you and your kids. Think about it. When we say they're fake and when we say that they are LARPing, that they're grifting, that's exactly what's happening. Nothing real.
All right, be careful, Queen. Yeah. I don't want anything. I just want citizens to be information to pay for. Oh, okay, cool. It makes you wonder why they want to hide it. Why not be forthcoming with it? Why hide it? You ashamed of it? You ashamed of your son? You ashamed of your daddy? Mama T wasn't 2-3 weeks ago wanting victims of Ernie to come to her. I'm proud of all of you women. Why don't you come forward to me, to Mama T, and I will help you get your word out. Right, Mama T? Right? Just like you wanted SA victims to come to you, right? Without telling them that your father was an RSO for life. I'd be ashamed too, Texas Honey Bunny. I think I got that video. Oh, damn it. Let me look this up right quick.
Which one?
The one of her wanting victims of Ernie to come forward.
Yeah. Yeah, you should go hook up to that short I've got on my channel too.
I will. I'll pull them both up.
Yeah. Because that shows a little bit more of the big picture here. Exactly, Daisy Joe. It's just nasty. I mean, I guess it's very true with what they're accusing. They got one finger pointing out and got a bunch pointing back.
Did you say it was a short on your channel, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me grab that real quick.
Yeah, you'll see it. You'll know the one. This is being threatened because somebody outed daddy.
This is the hide and seek one.
Do you see it?
I see hide and seek. Is that the one you're talking about?
Or are you on that one?
I'm looking at your videos.
Somebody got outed and they got all cranky. The picture, it's the thumbnail of Marvin. No, it's a short.
Oh.
No, it's in Xander playing Bounty Hunter. Go to the shorts.
Right.
Should be like the third one from the top. Should be. If your layout's like mine.
I found it.
Here, I'll send it to you.
I found it.
Okay.
Shit, I'm going to start. Okay, here we go. We the people.
We the people will protect the children at all costs. You put a picture of my father out there. Stupid idiot. Look up California state laws. Look up federal state laws on that. Idiots. Look it up. It's illegal.
Federal state law.
There's the law. And that is a worldwide law, Jimbo. It's illegal. It is illegal to use it to harass me. We, the people, will protect the children at all costs. You put a picture.
No, you didn't protect the children at all costs, Mama T. Not at all. Now, here she is. 2-3 weeks ago, maybe.
Just so you know, so
asking
you understand
for
correctly.
People who were victims of Ernie to come forward to her so she could help them.
I am very proud of all of you ladies, all of you that have stood up and are speaking out. And if there's any other women out there that have been victims or been hurt at all by this man, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear your stories. Because we are done. We would love to hear your stories. We want to know everything. We want to know all the truth. We weren't listening before, but we are now. And to anybody that is messaging me right now that is confused about what's going on, let me tell you what's going on. Ernie's apology was fake as fuck earlier. He laughed, called us names. You don't get to do that, Ernie. You don't get to abuse us verbally anymore. Period.
Mama T, you have some apologies to make. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Well, hey, Kim Louise, are you talking about Ernie and Mama T? No, she don't. They don't want to hear from you. They're frauds. They're fake. Ernie's been a fake his whole life.
Are you muted or am I still messing up over here?
You're messing up.
Messing up.
Yeah. Kimber's having internet issues. We apologize for that. Beyond Stupid said, this truly makes me think the fight was fake and they had a reason they wanted to bring forth said victims. Can you hear me now, brother?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds like we're good, then. We need to switch to OBS. Mr. Nobody, I'd love to do that. Every time I've done it, it slowed down my computer something awful. And I have no idea how to work it. No idea how to work it.
Sorry, Kim Louise. My connection on my other phone doesn't work quite great, so I had to go to my old one.
Oh, yeah, I know what. You told me. Yeah.
No fun.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
Yep. But yeah, I'm still waiting for one of them to crawl over here in the chat and explain some shit, man. Why do they keep harboring fugitives?
Right.
RSOs. Why do they hide the shit?
I see you, Donnie. Yeah. Yeah, Josh, we'll put the link out here in just a minute for you. I don't think they're going to show up. Mr. Nobody said the settings and the bit rate need to be set and the frame rate turned down. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Maybe I'll get you to help me out with that one day and we'll give it a trial run or something. For y'all who don't know, Mr. Nobody is going live tomorrow at 9 p.m. I think it's 9 p.m., right, Mr. Nobody?
I think that's what I saw.
Yeah. So that should be fun. I'm going to try to tune in if I can. I've missed a whole lot of work that I need to catch up on, but Almond Joy.
Sorry.
It's all right. We both look the same one. All they ever do is fish for victims just to chastise them and convincing them that the traumatic incident was their fault. Yep, I see that. Yeah, let me get you a link here, Josh. And we'll entertain you for a few minutes. Don't you come up here trying to get nobody vote for Biden now. There's a link. If Ernie wants it, take it. If it's Ernie, Mountain Violet, or her son, or her husband, come on up. Explain this to us.
I'll even take Tina or Debo.
Yeah.
Any of them. Come on.
Let me see me. I didn't set her. We've had it on. me get back over in StreamYard. I'll get you up there, Josh. Ernie Shale. You think it's really Ernie? He's been watching the whole time, waiting on that link. All right, let me put a screen up because I don't trust that little bastard. All right, here we go.
You know, on YouTube, people use the word pedophile and they don't really mean pedophile, but you're actually a pedophile. So
really, you was already talking before I brought you on, and that's what you're talking about.
So to the people that use the word pedophile as an umbrella, they use it as
sticking backstage for a minute. Fuck him. Hey, sit back there and listen now.
This is called exposure of an RSO, son. Sit and listen. These are facts, not made up bullshit out of some fucking loser bitch like you. So you can fuck off.
Yeah.
You ain't got a room over here. So will the real Ernie show please come up?
Yeah. Who was that? That's that one guy who tries to rag on Nicolene all the time. I can't remember his name.
Which one? AC?
No,
Bird?
it's hell.
Sounded like Bird.
Prime. Yeah, Prime. It was Prime.
Whoever. Well, fuck him too. I had the wrong loser bitch.
Eric said Ernie Shell sounded different. He must have been the cancer. Prime is a weirdo, man. He really is. And I don't know, like, I don't think I am the definition of a pedophile. I mean, I've been married to my wife, who is less than 3 years younger than me, for almost 32 years. She's the most attractive woman in the world in my eyes. And she is, let's see, don't let me get whipped over this, 48. She'll be 49 in December. Oh, Lord, here we got another Ernie. Cam up, bitch. I'll let you on. Cam up. That's not no camming up. Show me your face, pussy. Yeah, goodbye, weirdo.
Yeah, when you can click on it and it'll tell you who it is beyond their title.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I could see that it wasn't. So Lightning Tiger is going to be Ernie. Ernie's not going to come up with something that makes him change his name right now.
Right.
Tell him, mannequin.
Well, the fact that she is in her very late 40s should dispel the fact of anybody trying to call me a pedo. And
like I said, you got to have facts. That's something they don't have. They don't have anything to back their fucking claims. Nothing. None of them ever will. So any idiot that thinks otherwise, just continue being an idiot.
Don't do me that way, Nanny Kim. Don't do me that way.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Yeah.
So that little fucking crew over there, they're just jerking off right now. That's what they do. It's worse than Ernie's crew. That's how fucking thirsty they are. Like Speakeasy don't even do that shit. He just watches while he's streaming.
Thank you, Daisy Joe. Hey, Penny. Oh, Josh, let me send you the link. I put it out there in chat earlier. Let me grab it here and send it from my phone. You always got weirdos like Prime there trying to come up. Like, if you got intelligent discussion to have, let's have it. If you want to come over here with false accusations, nah, no thanks. Go on somewhere. You know, you can't win an argument with an idiot. Oh, shit. Really?
No, you can't. You never can. That's why you don't see me doing skank panels. I just don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
Yep. That's true, Beth. That's true. They fucking knew. Fuck off.
Hey, that might be Ernie.
Maybe.
Let me see.
I'm gonna say put that cover up
Display.
and bring him up.
Yeah, let me. You put the cover up here.
Perfect.
Report this pedophile. 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 Report this pedophile.
Report him, report him, report him, report him, report him, report him, report him. Did you block him?
A to the Y.
I don't know if you can go back and block them after they're gone or not. I put the link out there. One guy's took it like 4 times.
Well, I know I blocked one. So he's probably just got different accounts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he probably does. He goes up on Nicolina's under different names too. Peach and Ghost must new trash friends. Yeah. Listen, Peach and Ghost, Southern Girl, all you big fat bitches. Let me ask y'all a question. Did Leslie know that Ernie was staying at your house? You all knew. I know. Even Chaotic and Sarah. But did Leslie know?
Good question.
I don't think so, but you know. Mr. Nobody said he might let some trolls come up one time. I mean, I don't mind trolling, but if he wants to come up here and go, report it, if he don't want to have an intelligent conversation, he can fuck right off.
Taylor? Exactly. Which a lot of these fuckers are exactly that. And they know it. Most of them bathe in it. They love the shit. But that's what makes them what they are.
Did you just now put your channel back up, Josh? Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, those motherfuckers.
Yeah, let me take down this picture of Oscar Dog. But I would like to point out one more time that right here, beside his picture, no
big ass forehead.
Yeah, no veteran. And in this photo, you see where veteran's supposed to go? Now, Ernie, why don't yours say that? Weird to me. Very weird.
Because he's not a veteran.
Yeah.
He's full of shit. Just like with everything else he talks about. He's full of shit. I mean, hell, dude. You should go and play that clip. There's like actually 3 or 4 videos I put out in 2 days that are not very long. You should play if you got a minute.
Well, sure, I got a minute. Which one? On your channel?
Yep. Let me do those.
Are they videos or in the shorts?
They're all in videos. I didn't make any. I haven't made shorts in a while. It's just that one with Marvin. So Classic.
It is.
It is.
You got 3 from yesterday, and 1 or 2 from yesterday, 1 from today.
You're gonna want to play Beatitudes.
Beatitudes,
sure.
You gonna do it first?
Yeah. Yeah, you can skip your chat one. I was trolling at that time, making fun of him because he had like, I don't know, 170 people watching and only 5 people chatting, and his chat wasn't moving, and he thought it was stuck, and it wasn't. Because I was bouncing around trying to find a account that wasn't blocked, so I could see what happened. It wasn't. It was like nobody was talking. But yeah, there's like a 30-second promo. You'll recognize it, and then did we show the electric spider demons?
I haven't showed it yet. No.
Yep, there's that, and then the hide and seek one. So
Right, here we go with Beatitudes.
Now, people have asked me and begged me to go to BitchTube and these other social media places. That's going to happen. But I need to overcome this YouTube thing first. I want to show these people who I am now and what I am now, how I can beat this and defeat this. You know, with all jokes to the side and all that. And they don't have the support that I have. They don't have nowhere near the support that I have. And it's sad. It's so sad. And I hate it for them. I hate it to see it and to know that I have the support. I have it, but they don't. I see their posts on YouTube, Facebook. They're going through this chapter in their life. They're doing this. They're on that. They're on this kind of drugs. They're on that kind of drugs. Trying to get better medically, and they're putting everything into the medical teams. That's their first problem. Everything needs to go to God first. Everything needs to go to God first. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you all something. Before you ask of God, you better be ready to put up. You know why? Because if you've done it before in the past and you've been there already, and then you ask of God, God may say, hey, you've done this for me. Let me do this for you. But if you've never done anything for God and you come and you ask God for something, He may have mercy. He may have mercy on you, and He may grant it. But I guarantee you, you better watch, because what you do in your next few steps, He can easily take it away. He can easily take it away. You see, I had that happen to me. I had it all. I had it all. I had the people. Was I doing the right thing? Hell yes, I was. Was I helping with the kids? Hell yes, I was. Was I doing what I needed to do? Yes, but I let it go to my head. I let women out here go to my head. I let them betray and do whatever they wanted to do. And slowly, I slipped away from what was important. That man that I become and build up around the United States, around the world, I slipped. And I fell. I was deceived. That can happen. And when that deceivedness happened, the world came crashing down. Because I'm telling you right now, like a pack of hyenas, when you're down and you're hurt and you're injured, those hyenas, that's when they come. They don't face you when you're strong. They don't face you when you're powerful. They face you at your weakest times. That's when they come for you. And it's not just one. It's not 2, 3 or 4. It's the whole pack. And what they decide to do with you, they rip you apart, limb from limb. That's how hyenas work. If you don't have that fallback, if you don't have that training, if you don't have those people watching your back and with you and by your side, think about it. I let it go to my head.
The other two aren't that long. Did you hear him say that word deceivedness?
Yeah. Yeah. It's about like
You're optical.
Optical. And he said in that video L. Kennedy made that he don't make rational decisions.
Right. He's a fool.
Yeah, he is. All right, let me. Which one is the next one you want me to show? The spider demons, or
You can show the spider demons, and then we'll watch that hide and seek.
okay?
It's laughable.
Yeah, spider demons a little bit shorter than the other one. They're neither
I was
one.
gonna say
Very
that
long.
32 that 32-second one. That's a promo from Horror at the Plex.
Yeah, the red Power Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, this right here shows how dumb this guy is, man. And people say he's the most intelligent one of them.
No, he just doesn't talk much. I wouldn't go that far. He's probably the most rational one of them. Other than that, but intelligent, no. Not if he believes half the stuff that comes out of his mouth.
Right.
Never seen? Go watch Hunter Nation live streams. You'll hear it.
Lines are jumping again. Let's see if I can get this on camera. There we go. Bouncing everywhere. What is that? See that line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up from the bottom. And 4 up from the bottom also. Those two. Very mysterious. Anybody have any answers?
I got an answer. You won't like it.
Actually, you'll see the comments. The only two that were underneath that video on that last community post, I think it was before the video, and it's hilarious. It fucking is, dude. Because he went on to say it was supernatural after somebody said it was some kind of critter on the water.
Yeah, supernatural. He's fucking stupid, man. And people drive themselves crazy with these kind of things, man.
I said Tina claims it's electric spider demons, so whatever, man. She claims there's UFOs in the Foothills Parkway. They might go over the Foothills Parkway, but there's not a garage of UFOs under a pyramid in the Foothills Parkway. Just ain't happening. It's like, what was his name? Pink.
Pink, yep.
Yeah. She claimed they haven't seen him or heard from him. He ain't around. He's into some off shit. Blah, blah, blah. And then, well, you know, there's pictures of him with her. Just hanging out. What's going on? And if you haven't seen what he's about, just go look at the channel. It's it's about as wild as what Tina says. He's talking about bringing Armageddon on people. Oh, he's a pedophiles. Like all this shit. Yep. But he's also got a rap sheet too.
Here's another good one. I'm gonna send Josh a link while this one's playing. Hide and seek. The Great Bounty Hunters. Is this the one that broke records?
This was one of them that broke records, yeah.
Yeah.
Afternoon on a story that has caught national attention. At least 2 FBI agents entered the Laundrie family home today to collect items. Okay, law enforcement agencies are still searching for Brian Laundrie because they think he's connected to Gabby Petito's death. We know they also searched the family's camper in the driveway today. Our affiliate station in Sarasota, Florida, found out Laundrie got a new phone just days after returning to Florida without Petito. Now, it's not just law enforcement now looking for Laundrie. Bounty hunters are getting involved. As News 4's Joylyn Bukovac explains, one from Tennessee is helping in this search.
Yeah, that's right. A bounty hunter based out of Newport, Tennessee is helping search portions of the Appalachian Trail. Dog the bounty hunter is focusing now on portions of the Appalachian Trail as the search continues for Brian Laundrie. Yesterday, Tennessee bounty hunters Ernie Shell and Xander McDougal searched Cott County for hours after getting a tip from people camping near the Appalachian Trail.
They had seen a white Camry, which fits the description of his grandfather's vehicle.
Now, investigators have not confirmed this to be Brian Laundrie in Cott County. McDougal says his team they will help dogs surround Laundrie's location once they confirm that Laundrie is in Tennessee, if he is.
Yeah, okay, so this is so interesting, and everybody's really been ignited to help search for this. Okay, thanks so much.
Dog the bounty hunter. Ernie, you don't know Dog the bounty hunter. Those photo ops are taken at Chris Lewis's Bubba Fest. You know, the guy you so often talk about what a bad guy is. The guy who hired you to work security for him and then let you meet all those celebrities for free. Get your pictures with them, you know, Hulk Hogan, Dog the Bounty Hunter. There's a bunch of them. And then you went and claimed that they were your friends. Dude, at one of those Comic Cons, you can go up there and give a celebrity $20 and they'll give you an endorsement. Hey, this is Jimbo Collins. He's the best weightlifter I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen nobody bench press 10,000 pounds, but Jimbo can do it at the low, low cost of $20. And this fool thinks people believe him. Well, there are a few. You know, people like Mountain Violet. Still waiting on you, Mountain Violet. Tina. Still waiting on you, Tina.
Yeah, come on, talk to us, man.
Yeah, let's go.
I ain't gonna scream at you. You guarantee that.
Yeah.
Come on, we're gonna talk about it.
Fact of the matter is, that's right. And you see, folks. Well, Josh is there. Hello, Josh. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Hey, the Celtics won the championship. Woohoo!
So, did I Celtics?
Yeah, the Celtics, number 18.
Hell yeah, bro. Congratulations. So
thank you.
It's probably been longer for you than it had been for Michigan fans, hasn't it?
No.
2009? Wait, 2009? When was the last time? Well, 2023. So what do you do? So
yeah.
All right. I know you guys are shitting on MGK, but he's talking shit still. But you know what? His daughter was just found. So you know what? Let's take it easy on MGK. That's the one time I'm ever going to say that. Can we agree on that?
MGK?
Who do you think it is, Jimbo?
Are you talking about Speakeasy?
Yeah. His daughter was missing. She was found. Good for him.
Yeah, she ran away from him for a second time.
Well, I don't know anything about that, but at least she's safe. So
she is, and that's great. And people were congratulating him, and wishing him well and trying to help him, and he told everybody to fuck off.
And he never said one word about it, did he?
Nope.
Yeah. Crazy. Kemper. Hey, Kemper.
Kemper's dropped off or something. He's having internet issues tonight.
Yeah. All right. So the debate. What do you think about that, Jimbo?
Well, I think Trump was far better and far more truthful. I think Biden looked like he's not capable of doing anything, let alone running the country.
He doesn't even know what year it is. So,
right.
Yeah. Trump easily won that debate, and it was not hard. Biden is just, he's like your great grandpa. So, yeah. Other than that, I know Nikki and I have some disagreements, and she kicked me out of her chat earlier, and that's fine. We're good friends, but we disagree. She knows why. I will not vote for Biden ever, and I will not vote for Trump. I'm voting for Jesse Ventura. Hate me, get mad, I guess.
Well, I mean, you have the right, Hell, you actually served in the armed the Marines, so you especially have that right. You vote for whoever you want to.
I voted in 2012 when I was a California resident. I voted for Ron Paul as a write-in candidate, and I'd do it again because it was Obama. It was Obama and McCain at the time.
Oh my God, that was a terrible choice to choose from, wasn't it?
I voted for Ron Paul. Yeah, I watched him speak at UCSD La Jolla. It was cool. So, yeah, Nikki's not happy with me. I think if she watches this, I think she'll be all right with it because she voted for Ron Paul in 2012 too. So she knows. But I just wanted to get on there real quick. Look, I had debate. I was a member of the debate team in high school. We weren't very good. I was a member of my college debate team. I did pretty good in that, and then I judged college debates, and Trump won that fucking thing easily. So, that's all. That I still can't.
Was Biden wearing
What did y'all truly expect to happen?
Not that.
Yeah, well, it was pretty bad.
I seen it coming. That's why I had to quit because he just looked like ignorant as fuck.
Biden did not come off well. I'm sorry, he did not.
No, he didn't.
And
then he tried to. Then he tried to say he could outdrive Trump on a golf range.
Yeah, I could outdrive fucking John Daly too, right? No.
Yeah, he tried to call Trump a liar because Trump said he was 6'4" and he's 6'5". Our motherfucker knows how tall he is. He's there when they measure him.
Right. Yeah, I was 5'7" when I was 18 and measured in the military. I'm 5'6" now. Don't roast me, please. But yeah,
we all shrink a little bit, I think.
Carrying the pack, your spine compresses, so I'm 5'6" now, is what it is. Yeah. But I'm trying to do this from an objective thing, and I'm telling you, Trump easily won that debate because he didn't do the Trump, go apeshit thing. He won that by being reasonable and letting his opponent talk and then him talking. Trump won it easily. And I'm not voting for Trump. I'm sorry. I know Nick's going to roast me for this shit. She already did. I'm going to do another write-in candidate because I'll waste my vote on principle. I'm voting write-in for Jesse Ventura. Fuck me. I know. I'm going to get roasted. But you watch his public speeches when he was running for governor of Minnesota. dude, fuck yeah. I'll fuck with Jesse Ventura. Fuck yeah. So
Yeah, he had a
I
good
just
team.
wanted to get on there and what's that?
He had a good team for sure. Jesse.
Well, he had a lot of first time voters. You know, you
Yeah.
got to get the kids to vote. So, you know,
That's true.
and you know, all respect to Nikki, she was mad at me earlier because I know what she wants, and I voted for Trump once. I won't do it again. I want a fresh start. I believe in the writings of Smedley Butler, or as a racket, and I will be voting for Jesse Ventura. Sorry, Nick, not sorry. So I just wanted to hop on, tell you guys that, and I'll hang up and like sports talk radio, listen to your responses.
All right, brother.
All right, take care, boys.
Have a good one, man.
All right, you too.
Go Big Blue. Kentucky Blue.
Blue.
Big Blue.
No. See.
All right. See you, Josh.
All right.
All right. Well, it's just me till Kemper gets back. I'm not going to sing. Or as Ernie would say, sing. Why does that little fella say words that end in G, but pronounce them like they end in K? Does anybody else notice that? Put a one in the chat if you've ever noticed that. Like, you're wrong. You're going to sing. You're wrong. Welcome back, Locking Daddy.
What's up, man?
Chilling. So Josh wanted to tell us he's voting for Jesse the Body Ventura. Riding him in.
Okay.
I think he did a relatively good job as a governor, didn't he?
I guess he did. I really didn't pay much attention to him. I know he was more in line with the Libertarian Party, or that type of party.
Yeah.
But
I think he backed Trump in the first election that Trump won, I believe. I think so. I could be wrong. Like you said, I didn't pay much attention. He wasn't the governor here, so things that end with T, he adds an ER to it, like ignorant.
twice.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess Ernie don't have to come over here and explain himself. He's going to say somebody paid their dues and it should be left alone and all that shit, but yet he's here to educate people and give general awareness. And that's the thing, Ernie. What you saw tonight with Violet's son, that's general awareness. What we did with Mama T's daddy, that is awareness. And you should take some notes. Because nobody over here is what you claim they are. But y'all are proving yourselves to be everything you're blaming us to be. Truth is you're all pretty low just to support that piece of shit Ernie, and then come to find out you're coddling fucking pedos. Really?
Yeah. Real actual pedo.
Not a good look.
People with charges, convictions on the books.
Well, I was going to say there was multiple for Randall. There was only one that I know of for Marvin.
Yep.
So you at least got that, Mama T. But Ernie, it don't look good, brother. Because Mama T is one thing. That's some YouTube shit.
Yep.
Violet, that's real life. I know that. That's like Tina. Literally.
Yep.
It'd be like if one of Tina's family members was like that. And it ain't like it's a cousin or anything like that. Not at all. And that string of charges, that's some bad news bears. Theft.
Oh, yeah.
Possession. I don't even know what the fuck Schedule 6 is. Don't even know. Can't be good.
Good night, Lisa.
Oh, I got popped for some weed. That's way different from any other things out there. Way different.
Oh, sorry, I did it too.
Oh, there it is.
That's right, Texas Honey Bunny. Being an RSO is the very definition of perpetually paying your dues. It doesn't end and it's never paid.
Nope.
Absolutely.
Never. And it's not cured. There's only one cure for it. And you throw that feet first into the wood chipper. That's what you do.
Interesting candidate crimes. I would love to see Grady Judd run as president. After this election, he would be amazing. Be a big step up in responsibilities from a sheriff to president, but I mean, he would be interesting. That's for sure.
Well, he runs that sheriff's department like he does, though, man. I could see him doing it. He would be successful, I think, too. Be a lot of bullshit that wouldn't be going on anymore. You guarantee that. I mean, he encourages people to defend their homes and their property. Save the taxpayers some dollars.
Yep.
That's how he puts it. A lot of people learn some real lessons at that point.
Yep. Hugh Barker said Maryville wants to talk to you, Ernie. So does Kentucky. Who do you choose? I don't know why you like Tennessee. People all over the state. Enterprise. Did you mean Enterprise? I don't know what to mean. Oh yeah, he'd get a lot of votes. That would be great.
Yeah, he did say he was friends with Good. He sure did. It was a few years ago, but he definitely said that dumb shit. But
yeah, he
that
said
was the time he was down in Florida to hang out with Don Jr. Don't forget.
Yeah, he didn't even know his real name. He kept saying Sheriff Grady. Sheriff Grady's my friend. Sheriff, like it's Sheriff Judd, Ernie. Not Sheriff Grady. Oh, I got some videos that I need to look at. Beyond Stupid that sent me. I hadn't had a chance to look at them yet. I'm gonna look at those tonight after the stream. We might have some juicy stuff for tomorrow. Yeah, he wishes they were friends. Spider demons are giving me hell, bro.
I was gonna say, I think Ernie's new T-shirt design needs to have "Protect RSOs at all cost."
Yeah, that's what he does.
I mean, he ain't got a reputation, but he puts his reputation on the line for it. Well, he's got a reputation. It's just not a good one. Fucking sad.
Yeah, Ernie won't meet with any law enforcement, but he'll tell you he meets with them daily. No, Ernie, no. Just no. You would be arrested because you are on the run from the law. And you're not a convicted felon, but you are a felon. And you will be convicted. Those charges don't just go away. Are you going to run for the rest of your life? Or are you going to get those charges knocked out of the way? Because there ain't no miracle waiting at the end of the rainbow, boy. There ain't no miracle waiting for you to, cash in. Oh, miracle just happened. They're dropping the charges. Ain't going to happen. You will face them. You will pay your dues, your debt to society. Guarantee you. President Trump should be announcing tomorrow. What you talking about?
I
I
don't
hate
know.
when it's coming late to a conversation.
That's right, Kim Louise. Ernie, you are a dickhead. We don't believe a single word you ever say. Just saying. Just saying.
That's right. Just saying.
Yeah, that's going to happen soon, Beyond Stupid. Let's just hope he's dumb enough to go live with it. He doesn't believe it's going to be soon, but it will be. Some people are dumb like Ernie. Actually, a lot. Luckily, that's what his team consists of. That and RSOs, I guess.
Because I ain't no sissy lala like some of these motherfucking YouTubers. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
I don't lie. Ain't no reason to lie. Lying gets you nowhere. You see, folks, these people are friends with Jamie. I've made the connections. We're making connections now. So, I'm sitting here outside police station right now. I'm waiting till they get things done. I thought I'd come out here and let you know. I didn't get no sleep last night. I had to leave at 4:30 this morning. I had to leave my family, and the police was there, making sure everything was safe for them. So I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Jimbo, gloves are off. You're going to jail today. Matt Kemper, you're going to jail. You're going to jail, guys. So you can call my bluff all you want to.
We actually did call his bluff, like the next day or the day after that. And you know what? As old Ernie says, it's been 2.5 years. And guess what? Me and Kemper ain't been to jail. We ain't going to jail. What law did we break? What law did we break? Where are you going to go press charges on us at, Scary Dog? Hey, Kaz, let me tell you something. Kaz has adopted a doggie, and it's just adorable. Just adorable. Skern has the glove, yeah. Hey, did you see Ernie prove to Nicolina that he's in a clinical trial?
What?
Ernie, he posted his little card that he was in a clinical trial. I'm gonna pull it up here and show if I can. It's on his channel here. Lightning Tiger Boy. All right. Community post.
Yeah, I did
There
find.
it is.
I did find a little thing with horror at the Plex. It's got Ernie with Dr. Sack, and they're holding up a little banner, or not a banner, but a little poster, and a couple other things from that too, man. Like I went on a deep dive the other day and found some shit I hadn't seen before. I still gotta get that one video up and going. It's fucking hilarious. Ernie trying to take a selfie.
Yeah. Let me see if I make this bigger. So Ernie's tagged Nicolina in this post. It says, "Hey, at Nicolina 777. Here you go. So much for you being an expert in these types of things. ... Clinical researcher, my ass." And here's got a study number, but right here under study number, EU CT number. EU stands for European Union, Ernie. So where exactly are you participating in this sponsored trial? Just curious. In Europe? You ain't too good at this, Ernie. You should put one of them winky face emojis over top of that EU. Yeah, show the whole card, Skern Dog. Let's see it. If you're really getting a clinical trial because you have cancer, nobody gonna fuck with that. But you don't. Yeah, I wonder which one's gonna, as Ernie eloquently puts it, expire first. Ernie or Ocean Lover from their illnesses, you know. We all talking about gummies. Right. If it was really his, why did he cross out his name? Well, yeah, why is he trying to hide his name for? It makes no sense, does it?
No.
No.
But nothing he shows makes sense.
True.
Has he yet to provide anything truthful?
I don't think so.
No. Believe me, if he did, he'd be using that against us. Look at what I did.
Autocorrect more auto than correct. Yeah. You're right, though. All his receipts are cooked up. Ernie don't never show you a receipt. He can't. He don't have it. All he does is lie. Crime said, liar, liar, liar. Ernie, you fraud. You ain't even got to be sick to do a trial. You make money. Yeah.
Yep.
That's true. A lot of trials are not for medical purposes or for sick, you know. Jody makes all his official docs. Hey, lying Mama Lena. Good to see you. Yeah. So Jody does some of his Photoshop work for him. She's waffled back and forth on the fence here recently of whether to back Ernie and take up for him or, you know, call him out for his bullshit. Where does Jody stand on the cancer things? Anybody know? Because hasn't she been diagnosed with cancer a couple times? Ernie prostitutes himself out too, though. Yeah. He is gay for pay. Kyle, the EU means European Union. So it's not in the United States. Now, if you notice at the bottom of the card, it does have a United States contact number. If someone wanted to contact someone about the trial in the U.S. But that card there is from the European Union. Ernie, you ain't too good at this, boy. Thank you, Kim Louise, for gifting a membership to the stand. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Daisy Joe said, didn't Barbara Walters leave him a while back and now she's back fighting those other freaks for that single Nad hair? I don't know. Did Barbara leave him? The most pathetic of them all are the ones that know what he's about and stick around. Jody knew what he's about a long time ago. He backed his play for a lot. Hey, buddy. Internet plugging up?
Yeah, signal keeps dropping.
Oh.
Yeah. It sucks.
Yeah. Well, we've been going a little over 2 hours now. We can come on back tomorrow night after midnight if you want to.
We can do that.
Nana C, member for 18 months. I stand proud for the stand. Thank you, Nana C. We have to love you for that. We have to love you for that.
Love the Stan family.
Yep. Thank you, Cousin Trixie. To donate to TiAnn's Family Cash App It is $ capital T for in Teresa, capital AB40, or Venmo at capital capital T, lowercase e, capital A, lowercase nn 253. Thank you. And that will go to help TiAnn's family get back home after the hospice care is over. So I don't know what happened to K9. But before we go, Ernie finally showed his true colors to X Factor today. Did you see that, Gimper? Damn. Can't hear you, bro. Oh, you're muted.
I was saying I didn't catch any lives today. I was working on a few things.
Okay. Well, let me give you the short version.
I was told he basically said something about doxing the dead name and all this other shit. Being Ernie, pretty much. Wasn't it?
Yeah, he was like, you want me to dox you right now? She said, go ahead. He didn't, of course.
Of course he didn't. Ernie, if you want people properly doxed, all you got to do is say the word. I'll gladly do it for you. You keep making threats to people, man. Like we could bust all y'all shit up all fucking day long. You don't see us doing that, do you? We keep bringing your fuck shit out. That's all we have to do. This one was just too good not to show, because it goes along with our whole message of what kind of piece of shit you are and what kind of pieces of shit help you.
Yep. Right, Donna. He don't know her identity. He don't know shit. He was trying to intimidate her, and she wasn't intimidated at all. Now, what you did was show somebody who's always gave you more respect than you deserve.
Way more.
Yeah.
Yep.
You took that and you dumped it down the drain.
That's how he does people, man. He does everybody that. You know?
Good night, Kyle.
She was up here the other night, and I know a lot of us told her this is going to happen, and he's not even done with his shit. When he knows he ain't got nothing he can get from you, period, that's when it's going to happen. He will show his true colors. He always does.
Yep. Nana C said, I noticed that Karen did not acknowledge the soldier's trust comment today.
Yep.
Daisy Joe, I think it was actually Ernie's panel.
It was, I think.
Yeah. Because Ernie won't go to nobody else's panel and talk about anything serious.
No, at least not here at Nicolina's.
Yeah. Yeah, he let Nicolina up long enough to see if she was going to bring him views, and then he kicked her off or whatever. I think she came back a second time. I was in and out. Not Kim Louise. I think we're about to call her quits too.
Here in just a second, but Tina, I know you're listening, and I know Debo's listening. I know Mountain Violet and Ernie. Think about the kids that are involved in this whole situation. I'm talking about your children, Tina. Do the right thing, man. Fuck your conspiracies. Fuck Ernie's shell. His soul is not what you see it as being. If that was true, he wouldn't have been doing everything he's done since you met him. I know he pretended to be a lot of things he's not, and he's made you believe a lot of things. But just like Ernie and Xander were fucking bounty hunters and hunting for Brian Laundrie when he wasn't even there. That's what kind of good bounty hunters they are. That's the fake shit. Don't believe the fake shit. Think about it. Yeah, I know you guys personally went in the woods and looked, but he wasn't. There's the point. If you had any kind of tracking capabilities, you would have known that from the get-go. You went by one man's call in. Yeah, he was up here in a white car and blah, blah, blah. No, didn't happen. The white car, maybe. Not Brian Laundrie, though.
Nope.
Maybe a guy that looked like him, but it wasn't Brian Laundrie. You notice where Dog wasn't? Dog wasn't on the Appalachian Trail. Dog was in Florida.
Where did they find Laundry again?
In the swamp.
In
Under
Florida?
a tree stump. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's where they found him.
Wasn't
Where Ernie said he
Hartford.
wasn't.
Wasn't Waterville. Wasn't any of that area. See, that's my area. Whether you like it or not, Tina, I know you got friends and all this shit in Hartford, and so do I, bitch. And I knew at the fucking point where the sheriff's departments were called, they did come and like look into the whole thing. You didn't see them out there with dogs and shit, did you? Because there wasn't anything there. You were hoping. You were praying you guys could luck up into a situation. Just like when you went to go search for Summer Wells. And again, you've never looked and been successful at looking for missing children, fugitives, or any kind of other kind of tracking. Just not a thing. So again, stop the fake shit. Stop helping Ernie. Think about your children and their safety. If you think them being with you is the safest they're going to be, don't bring Ernie around because that will jeopardize it. That's not a threat. That is a guaranteed thing that's going to happen if you keep fucking with him.
Do you remember the video Ernie put up saying the feds don't put their pants on the same way he does or same kind of pants he does and all that shit?
They don't lace their boots like he does.
Yeah, because they can't fool Ernie Shell. They fooled the feds with the fake phone. No, the feds were right on the money. He was where they thought he was.
Mm-hmm. Everybody else is the ones being fools because of Ernie Shell.
Yeah.
Same motherfucker that took $18 or $1,800 of fool's money, $3,200 of other fool's money. Ernie's not a good person, guys.
If you gave money for Ernie Shell's bond, I know
That's
you
what
can
we
get
call
it back.
the stage.
Yeah, you can get it back. You
If
just
you're
got
not in denial, you're just pure evil like him and you need to go to prison with him. If he means that much to you, just go ahead and shack up. Be prison buddies. But Tina, think about your kids. And no, I'm not saying I'm coming after your kids. No. I'm saying be a responsible parent. Don't bring a wanted fugitive around your kids. Don't be involved in helping a wanted fugitive because at that point, you could be charged. This is common sense, basic fucking logic. A 5-year-old can figure this one out. You don't help the bad guy. You call the police on the bad guy. And that's where we're at with things. Stop helping the douchebag. Turn him in. Maybe the rest of you won't get your fucking family exposed or yourselves. Because once Ernie's gone, I ain't got nothing for y'all. But as long as you help Ernie, you're going to get Ernie treatment. And I know a few hundred people that feel the same fucking way.
Yeah, Ernie wants a big firefight down there at Tina's house. He wants a blazing gun battle to take place where those kids are at. That's what he kept wanting today. Come on down here. Come on down here. Come on, come on, come on.
Try that,
He's got
Tennessee.
weapons, we'll shoot you.
Motherfucker, he's lucky Tennessee ain't come to him yet. He thinks he's all good at this and good at that. Motherfucker. Period. Do what?
Cut out for a second there, bud.
I just told him if I have to shut down shop up here or pause it to come find his ass, I will.
Hell yeah.
Not kidding. He should have turned his ass in at that arraignment and let fucking the universe have control. Because right now, he ain't got no control over this situation now. You're going to face some time. You're going to do some time. There's not going to be a plea deal like you think. They're going to give you a deal, but it's not going to be a good one. I can promise you that. It will not be.
Daisy Joe, I find it extremely sus that he recently tried to purchase a firearm. I'm surprised that didn't pull up his warrants. When you fill out that federal firearm application, they send back if you're flagged. They don't say why. They just send back that you're not eligible for a firearm.
Yep.
So they wouldn't have known that because it's not police that sell the firearms. It's,
well, we know he's been denied firearm before.
Yeah.
A couple years ago, he was ranting on the FBI's Facebook page.
Yep.
There's a reason why he's flagged. I guarantee you that noggin of his is the reason.
Yep.
Dude's cuckoo. He doesn't care about any of you guys, Tina. He doesn't care about your kids. No matter how much he says he loves your kids, if he loved your kids, he wouldn't put his ass around them. He wouldn't put you guys in a situation where you might get taken from them.
Oh, that's what got him started on Karen today.
What?
Karen came up goofing off with Tina, trying to be Karen, having fun. She came up as a spider demon or whatever. Spider demon drone or something like that. Anyway, Ernie turned his ire on her and was like, you use a GD and, all this cussing, and Tina's my friend. I love her kids, and Nicolina threatened her kids. Ernie, have you not threatened Nicolina's kids? I believe you have. No, I know you have. So why do you expect any different treatment? That's Mountain Violent. You don't get no different treatment. If you are who you are, you will be exposed. And we're not done.
Not by any means.
No, we're just getting started.
Let's bring it back strong tomorrow night, brother.
Let's do it, brother. Until then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.